It's boy Zappa King, the Giant Robots, and welcome back to Super Marvel's Alpha 2! I'd like to think I can at least say every game a little bit differently. Let's choose some robots. Previously, symmetrical docking. You doubts anyone remembers it's his birthday. He wonders what kind of girl that Utsunomiya Hime person is, and mulls over how he's just turned 17. Kanan probably won't like what he's about to do. Elsewhere, Isami Kensaku, this fucko, suspects a connection between Orphan becoming more active and that energy. The stuff that the Galvanar called Beamler? Kensaku suspects that Beamlar is something different from organic energy and figures out whatever it is will bear investigation sooner or later, before things on the surface get any more chaotic. Apparently, Orphan has just been affected by a number of things in the last war, including the giant Jupiterian Psychommu device that fell into the sea near Japan. That happened in Alpha. And the vital globe discovered back then. However, it is just then that Yu comes in with a gun, demanding to know whether all of mankind will die if Orphan surfaces. His mother points out that he's been a reclaimer for 7 years working for that resurfacing, and he steps back that both his mind and his body are in English from trying to conform to his grand share in order to become an antibody. He's more than a little pissed on how his mother and sisters are little more than antibodies for Orphan as a result of his father's research. But it's just then that Quincy, who would like to claim that she's not one of the Isami kids, breaks in and starts shooting at Yu for his betrayal. Yu takes this opportunity to flee, leaving his parents to wonder if this will be the end. If this is the will of Orphan. Not the end. This is the will of Orphan. Man, that background is old. Stretched. Yu has a chat with his brain, which he figures wants to see the sunlight as much as he does. Yu knows very well that his brain doesn't like being an orphan and urges it to flee with them before they get made into gold-plated statues in the garbage bin for brain powers. Yu makes good his escape. He makes good on his escape. He does a good escape. Meanwhile, the children are struggling to pry loose a little bit of extra cake from the robots trying to ride herd on them. Huh? It takes some of the other squad to step in and start the chastising. Sanshiro is inclined to go easy on them and even offers to teach them how to play baseball, though he warns them that practice can be very, very rough. Okay, they're trying to ride the smaller robots like horses, and Ropet is not a horse. Do something productive, like learn a baseball. Oh, that's a baseball. Kusa is impressed with by his facility with children, but the mood is suddenly dampened by eerily saying something is coming, but she doesn't know what it is. That thing, of course, is Yu. Coming through on his brain-powered, fleeing orphan towards the Novus Noah. Since IFF is, they're rather confused by this identification, Naimonji orders everyone sorted just to be on the safe side. Stage 7. Hikari wo momete. Seek the light. You realize that his brain suits him rather well, and that the stuff his dad and his friends are up to are rather wrong. Our squad are all quick out to the force deployment. Fucking deploy. Which one is deploy? That one. That's dumb. Da, 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 da. Our squad hurried to the battlefield, wondering where this unfamiliar brain is from. Taiga countermands. Counterdemands? Taiga counterdemands Hyuga's orders to hastily disarm the thing, opening a channel towards you. You, being no great diplomat, demands that he hand over all research regarding the bleed plates that the GGG has, and knows exactly who Taiga is by name. You knows a great many things about the Nova Snow and the GGG, it seems, which makes sense given that he is a reclaimer. Hime, meanwhile, is sure that she's met this guy before and hurries over to talk to him. Why would a reclaimer be piloting a brain, the very thing that they're supposed to be trying to destroy? However, it is then that Sheila leads a squad of reclaimers in the pursuit of you, with Kanan in her support. You has already been told that Sheila has his. You has already told Sheila his viewpoint on things, but she has no interest in joining him in defecting, nor does Kanan for that matter. Since the city is about to get trashed again, Taiga has no choice but to try to repel the reclaimers. Unfortunately, I skipped past it, so currently, defeat them all. Battleships defeated. You, Hime, Horyu, and Ryu are any of which are defeated. Our skill points is not here yet. Okay, y'all are already squad up. Not enough morale to get height. Nope. I am using controller today. I was in a hurry to get started, so I did not bust out the Robot Wars controller. Oh, this, I was like trying to look at this tile right here. Like, why does that end? And it goes underground. That makes sense. That tracks. Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button. I'm like, why can't I select my units? I'm being a stupid. Healbot is by itself. But, you know, that's good. No, they don't have the thing yet. I think it's an event. Oh, 1 second. Work is annoying me. Okay, I was just included in the conversation. I can't move y'all? You know what? That's fine. Kusuha. No, okay. No, I went with regular Kusuha birthday. Do y'all have an Axel or anything? No. No. Wait, what? Oh, I gave y'all the things! Y'all have the move. Does boss have the move? Can boss do the move? Yes. Now to see if that... Hell yeah. Yes, it do. It does it does reduce morale by 10 points. I can't talk today. I am trying so hard, folks. Alright, sick. Now, unfortunately, not using Robot Wars controller means I don't have the reset button, but I know how to do the thing. At the beginning of their round, Kanan demands to know why you didn't consult her first. You did consult her, but since she's been too self-absorbed to even listen, ever since she met the brain-powered way back then. He tells her that she'll never be happy an orphan, but to which she replies that she really doesn't want to regret being born. Yu says it's all the more reason to leave orphan, but Shayla figures that Kanan shouldn't listen to someone tainted by a brain power. I'll continue this conversation later. I had no control, I have no options.
Kana, そんなにオルファンに認められたいのか?
オルファンを浮上させるんだと言っていたのはユウでしょ!
You figures that Kanan is obsessed with the fact that no one has ever loved her, and Kanan hotly states that nobody loved her even before she was born. You then comes up with a daring, aka ludicrous plan, and grabs Hime, holding her tightly to him. Shayla figures on killing the two of them together like that, but Yu has other ideas. The move. Yeah! Shayla figures Chakra Extension Shuto, Gataida! Everyone is minorly dumbfounded by this expression of the brain's chakra wave motion power. The jam! Now we can do move. And there we go. Chakra extension. But yeah, we're gonna go with regular shooting. This is fine. I'll run the numbers. No. Ooh, the numbers. Kanan drops dual sensor. Yu thinks that she shouldn't be going back to Orphan, but rather with him. Where to? Yeah, okay, they show up over there. That's fine. Proceeding forward is fine. And the slow. That button is super sensitive. Alright. Yu has focus and strike. He may has other good shit. Ubrain has teleporting and barriers. And Yu Isami himself has antibody level 3, which is just a stat booster, sword cut level 1, and will on hit. The squad leader ability is evasion plus 10%. No wonder they didn't have shit all chance to hit. You mean, what was your thing again? Support, defend, damage. Right? Oh, yeah, but you're not going to really be doing that. That's a morale thing. Oof, 40. Damn. You didn't even need that support. You were just in there. Yo, I can't help it. This song is the fucking jam. Hold you. Go Force Boat. Go for its heal bot. Oh, you're doing the same thing I'm doing, but different. Oh, that is a different item. That's microwaves, though. Everyone does it just a little bit different, and I appreciate that. There it goes. We don't need to keep watching these same things. No. Just evade. Whoa! Okay, fuck you. Oh, that's supposed to be their energy, though. Alright, let's... Because it's not like Z where it's... Nah. Y'all had? Y'all have shouting? No. Just focus and flash. Goddamn twins. Bah. Oops. That's fine though. Yeah, I can't do a second extension. That must be Shayla. Haha! Got him! Shayla's worth of magnetic coating. Woo! Nice. Let's just put the music on. Excuse me. Big Red makes me noisy. Yeah! Sick! Do heal. I didn't get an option. How far? Okay, can y'all... Not really. Oh, I need to hurry this the fuck up, actually. Cause... Go Shogun over there. Okay, yeah, no, this is fine. Okay, so you can go here. I'll move you here. Dollar healed. More enemies are appearing! Ah! This is Zanki! The most upsetting is the Kyoryu Empire was supposed to have died out with the Gaul during the Balmar War. They should have been gone already. It appears some of them have survived, and our squad are all clued in enough to realize that they have to take the Gaul out again at some juncture. Oh. No. 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 You can defend. Oh, they're moving in. Hi, hello. Nice. Oh, really? Rude. What'll this get me? Five, 4,
あんまりしつこいと女の子に嫌われちゃうわよ。
1, settle! I actually don't know the words, only the chorus.
私も早く片付けてお嫁に行かなきゃ。
これでどうだ。
宇宙スペースナンバーワン戦国マシンナンバーワン宇宙スペースナンバーワン戦国マシンナンバーワンマシンドマシンド戦国マシンご将軍 Okay. Alright, what do you got? You are 2 guys. 2 guys. Gain up. And then actually... that's range +1 and energy. Yeah, but the other thing is ammo based, so good. Get bonked. Blowing paper tags. Give me that exp. That PP. Okay, let's shuffle. Ooh, okay, alright. You've been tapped. But you kind of regen. So let's do this. That's all you are. Give him the punch! Sayaka, are you gonna do it? Sick. You know what? Good effort, good effort. Good effort, good effort. Oh, am I inside your range? Woof. That's the move. Alright, and we'll bring the twins up. Oh! Twins have a chance. Nice. Got him. Alright, and then... Nope, that's one space too far. And then recover. You. Not you, you! Alright, so. Do you have Axel? To go fast? No, you don't. But you have enough to do this, and that's fine by me. Oh man! Come on, get it together. The following rounds, Zonky talks a lot of trash while fighting the squad, trying to get data about the Daikumari. He talks shit and gets hit. That's his job. Counter punch. Cross the counter.
おっと油断が過ぎたか行くぞ腰抜けどもめこの程度バイキングなら平気だ
Okay, what kind of damage did that do? 97. Alright, so let's put some work into the God Stick, Ghost Stick, whatever. Yeah, you don't get to learn about Beamlar. Okay, so this means that most likely that's expensive. Try to send a manager something. Oh yeah. That's not what I want. Victory!
この傷は貴様の命で償ってもらうぞ見てろよバトルチェーンソー
Oh, those are the treads. Battle Chaser. Yeah.
あぶれあたりかこいつはお返しだ取っておけ
きやで。
あ、お前の言う通りだぜ。
そやけど油断すんなよ。
Alright, and yeah. Okay. Do you have an all? You don't.
避け損なったか。
心配はいらん。それより反撃の準備だ。
博士、ゾルマニウム鋼の耐久力は大したものです。
どうやら予定通りの性能を発揮しているようだな。
勝負はこれからだ。各砲座、照準合わせ急げ。
レーザー砲発射。
You know, if I hit you with the weak move, that'll set things up for getting that blessed kill over there. The battleships are always worth large finances. Oh no, that's the other two. Yeah, that's fine for now. Yep, and you're recovering slowly. Send. Post move 2-5. You know what? Post move 1.
ゲート君、ビッグホーンだ。
了解。ビッグホーン発射。ビッグホーン発進。
Nice. Nice crunch too. Hell yeah. Alright, and now Chodenji boy. Gain. Bless. And let's go direct. Victory! Your max energy is 169. What in the actual fuck? Okay, maybe that's not quite a battleship, but it is a boss. It should be worth some finances. Goodness, why do I stammer over the easiest words? Big dollars, big exp. Hey, mercy. Trust. Focus. Maybe lock on. I'll have to check. I don't recognize it immediately, but I think that's focus. Zonky talks shit. Give me your Chobum armor. It's mine. And after we wipe out Zonky's reconnaissance raid, it's time for a second wave of reclaimers. Led by... Jonathan. And that weirdo Edgar. Jonathan's amazed that you've done this much damage to his forces with such an unstable antibody, but you warns him that fighting him won't accomplish anything. It seems that Jonathan has bought into the orphan is mankind's future propaganda a bit more deeply than you had. Think that mankind's DNA will live on within Orphan and the Grand Share, even if the rest of humanity is wiped out. Edgar. This psycho just plans on killing everyone outright, here and now. But Yuri gets premonitions of something bad about to happen and screams for everyone to flee. For a skill point, we must kill Jonathan within 9 turns of his arrival? Oh. Is there some magic reason why I shouldn't be able to? Is he just that hard to hit? Snipe. Should be scan. Yeah, that's a scan. Maybe it's about reaching him. Like, I was already, like, moving in that way? Okay. Didn't mean to. That's range. Is that Edgar? I bet that's Edgar. I think we can take a hit. No, you're just a guy.
Yeah.
なかなかやりますな、チェラさんも。
女を怒らせると怖いわよ。
スペースバズーカ。
スペースバズーカ。
Got him. Bonk. it's a better chance to hit. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and defend that one. Oh, Jonathan's just gonna come at me, huh? Let's pull Go Shogun back. Move you. Bloop. Why didn't that make a noise? Hey, level up. Let's focus up. I feel like if I defeat him now, that's just asking for the stage to end early. Boop. Woof. Goodbye. Yeah, that's fine. Matter of fact, I think that's ideal. Edgar needs to go. Aww. Good. Even though you defended. Makes sense. Ah, wrong way. Completely wrong way. Alright, Horyu, Enryu, what can y'all give me? Can y'all start picking off side idiots? I guess not. Well, I did yours, so fuck it. Let's. Yeah, that's what matters. Is I want to hit the side idiots. Lock on, gain or cheer. Yeah. Start crushing your flanks. Yes, that is precisely what I was aiming for. Oh, I can give y'all the punch. Eliminate. Okay, I keep pushing the wrong button. Oops. Well, we're here now. That's fine. So, Jonathan's whole squad is out. This rando should... probably won't, but... I can take a 50% chance. Nest barrier?
やめとけ。そんなん
Good.
じゃコンバトラーを倒せねえよ。10倍。いや、100倍して返してやら。フイネーター。
Yeah, it's fine.
貴様らの攻撃など
Whoa. Sir, that's rude. Oof.
そんな機能不全のブレンパワードで
トナさんくれ。
死ねよや
Jonathan Gray.
生きてるのが辛いだろユウ楽にしてやるよ
グランチャーの任務もオルファンの目的だっておかしいんだ。ジョナサン・グレー、姫合わせろ。1、2、3、桜エクステンションシュートー。
No.
甘いぞイサミユウ
Okay. Alright then. Walk in. Hold on. Right. So this should solve all that crap. Yes. Yes. This is what I want. So defend removed or not. There. Oh, what? Ah. Okay. That's... I don't think I can do a chakra extension, but... Nope. You have that. Meaning... Edgar's out. Give me a booster. And your barrier is gone, therefore you're gone. Alright. Removed. Buzzin' paw! Alright. All here, all okay then. And then, however, store you over here. Get fixed. That's solo, that's... that explains a lot. Let's lock in. And invincible. If I move you, okay then. Shit. Or oh, Go Flasher can hit you from back here. Excellent. This means that Remy, Bless, OG, lock it in. Solo, rock your barrier.
慎吾、客が多いからって上がんなよ。
大丈夫大丈夫。
We'll see if this gets through that
俺はこういう
barrier.
方が乗るんだよね。
With these barriers, you'll do nothing. Yes. Honore, honore Zikedo, blah 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 blah. Get out of here. You're done. One Sengoku Machine number one. Two Space number one. What did you drop? Number one. Organic Beetle. Jonathan drops an organic bit. Button, and there's our skill point. Skill point. Get. I gotta remember that sting.
ズナさんくれ。レイさんと親父と袋に伝えるんだ。オルファンに従うことは絶対に正義じゃない。
Okay, he's
オルファンで人類を抹殺することも地球を死の星にすることも絶対にさせない。言う。今言ったことを伝えるんだ。行け。 撃はしない。
ユウは俺をメッセンジャーボーイにしたのか。そのために見逃してくれたというのか、あやつは。
Okay, so Yu cuts his hand, I guess, and Jonathan goes somewhat berserk. Yu tells him to go tell his parents and sisters that they're not on the side of justice by staying with Orphan, and Yu will personally see to it that they don't use Orphan to kill off humanity or reduce the Earth to a planet of death. Apparently, Jonathan must be rather hard of hearing, since Yu tells him to pass this message along several times in a row. At least his partner realizes when Yu leaves him alive to be his messenger boy. Any remaining Grand Char units would have withdrawn at this point. No. They get wiped out. That's what we do. Perfect victory. Now that all the enemies are gone, they must have had some ulterior motive. Meanwhile, there's still whatever caused the earthquake that we need to run away from. Or, more precisely, there is a tidal wave to withdraw from, which will be here in 320 seconds, and which you cannot evacuate all the civilians from. Taiga will not even give up at the sight of this. He orders the emergency alarm sounded, and has the Daiku Maryu head for the beach to try to weaken the tidal wave, if only a little. Oh, this is us trying to evacuate people. The rest of the squad try to scurry to get picked up, and things are looking kind of grim, but Pete will not withdraw either. He orders all machines with barriers, or anything of that sort that can be used as a wall, to get out front. This gives you an idea about what to do with this Chakra shield on. Yes, Hime and the other machines with shields, or simply size, on their side to help out. Everyone begins to see a plan. Shishio asks for authorization to use the eraser head, planning to send all the water to space at the moment it hits the barrier. This example of extremely quick thinking works perfectly. Gatai. Grab that eraser. Hell yeah. And all that water off into space! And of course he can just blink out. Like, no, we're safe. Whoa. Yo, shit worked. Everyone is quick to thank their brain powers, but when Hime asks to see Yu's face, he up and just... What? He straight up kisses her. What the heck? Alright. She is outraged for like a millisecond, but then it somehow takes this as a compliment to her brain powered? Huh? The Ghost Shogun team figured they better do more so as not get left behind, and take some comfort in the fact that youth isn't everything in these matters. Elsewhere, while Quincy is demanding to know that Orphan's defensive squad be strengthened against Yu's guaranteed revealing of Orphan's weak points. Kensaku doesn't see the point, since all the power on Earth won't matter once Orphan surfaces. Quincy repeats that Yu knows all of Orphan's weaknesses, and her father demands to know if she intends to defeat her own brother. She retorts that all outliers must be eliminated. After... After all, what would happen if he got his hands on another B-plate? Kenzaku sternly reminds her that the powers and even existence of B-plates are still merely theoretical. As Quincy once again tries to remind her father of the name change, Jonathan thinks that someone is going to have to prove to his son family that Orphan is their first property. But if he's to have his revenge on these, Orphan Adventure Squad will need to be fortified. Konami meanwhile figures that if you won't come back to Orphan, she'll just... Yu has passed his medical exam. Apparently even his DNA has not been altered. Komodo knows that he's from the same family that's pulling the strings of Orphan, but Anwar insists on doing the questioning. She tells Yu that she doesn't completely trust him, obviously, when asked why he betrayed the Reclaimers. He responds that, as the tidal wave proves, Orphan is beginning to surface, and the Nova Snow crew should know what it would mean if the thing surfaces entirely. Yu perceives that the Nova Nova isn't yet capable of opposing the Reclaimers by itself, hence its alliance with the GGG and the Federation Army. The Reclaimers have a lot of information on the good guys. Irene wonders inwardly if there's a leak somewhere. When Komodo questions what good Yu and his single brain are to stopping Orphan, he tells her that the Nova Nova is basically a lifeboat, insignificant next to Orphan, which is in fact a galactic ark.
Orphan って銀河旅行するすごい船なんだよ。
The Triple G folks are impressed by the capabilities of brain powers, by brain powers, realizing that they need to totally reallocate all of their data about them. Yuga's glad that Isami Yu had decided to help the good guys, and Shishio figures that Hime's magnetic personality may be the thing. He also says that the Ryu brothers need some adjustments to make their symmetrical trafficking even better. Taiga tells him to get on that shit immediately. Mr. Gaybridge here informs Daimonji that he's sending him the brain-powered squad, including Yu. The reason being that the Nova Snow itself is built more for reconnaissance than actually stopping the Reclaimers. He figures that the Reclaimers probably won't attack the Nova Snow itself for a while, so the loss of war power shouldn't pose an issue. Daimonji wonders how Gaybridge had come to that conclusion. Where did I leave off? I just saw it there for a second. Koji, meanwhile, is pondering the Kyoryuda Empire. The fact that they've re-emerged in this age means that the future has been altered? What happened to all of our friends from that other time, aka Alpha Gaiden, for the Sakon, who's read reports on our squad trip to the future, figures that they should be fine. So far, yeah. One theory has it that the flow of time has infinitely many points of divergence, and one of those points separates the future our squad went on from the timeline that we are on now, aka Gaiden side story. Side quest. Hustle. One theory has the flow of time, which we... Okay, one of these points separates our future from the futures that went to this timeline in which Aegis Project succeeded. In essence, they're living in a different time stream. Or so Sakon hopes. Even the possibility that they're still okay, that all you did for them hasn't been for naught, is enough to make Koji and Sayaka feel a little bit better. Sakon realizes, however, that nobody knows what the future will be like in this timeline. Bum bum bum. Bato, meanwhile, is berating Zanki for talking shit and then getting hit. And then crawling his way back home. Zanki figures he's fulfilled Galt's orders to the letter, having collected plenty of data about the Daiku Mario itself. And he doesn't see the Zen number 1 as any kind of great loss, seeing that Gallery focuses on its anti-aircraft capabilities. Gallery demands to know if Zanki is complaining about his mecha, and he retorts that he certainly is, and if he were in charge, Zen 1 would have been more focused on terrestrial combat. With such a machine, Zanki plans to attack the Photon Power Lab and wipe out the Getter Robo in short order. He figures that terrestrial combat is best way of eliminating the Cardio's arch foe. Bato reminds him that Getter is capable of combat on air, land, and sea. Sticking to the ground won't work, ya numpty. But Zanki smugly tells his uncle that he has a plan that will work perfectly. Gall finds this interesting and tells Zonky to try his little plan out. Go along, play with your toys, promising to elevate him from the captain to his personal staff should he succeed. As Gallery wonders if Zonky is trying to just show him up, Zonky has a specific request. He would like to borrow one of Gallery's Niji High performance time bombs, the ZEON. The Adais uses it on the inhabitants of the Photon Power Lab, and Gold commands Gallery to comply. Zonky is pretty damn sure he knows what he's doing. But do he though? And thus, welcome to Team. Welcome to Team. Welcome to Team U. Good night, Space Lords.